I don't normally give dating advice. This is not a dating advice, how to get a man channel, but for some reason I felt the need to make this video. Some of the absolute best dating advice that I have ever heard in my entire life came from somebody who I don't necessarily agree with at all, and I'm not gonna say who because I don't want to start a conversation about that. However, there is a saying that a broken clock is correct twice or something like that. I don't know, but she said when she made it up in her mind that she wanted to start dating, she made it her mission to first figure out what exactly that she wanted. And when she went out on these dates with these men, the precise moment that she knew that they were not on the same page, that was not what she was looking for, she would end it. This woman was looking for marriage and to start a family. You might not be looking for that specifically. You might be looking for something totally different. This video was not a discussion about that. Stay focused. It's just an example. She would go out on these dates and she would cut straight to the point. What are you looking for? If the guy was like, oh, well, I'm just flying by the seat of my pants, cut. Oh, well, what are you looking for? Oh, I'm just looking for something casual. Cut. She wanted a husband. So she wanted to, and don't get me wrong, men be menning. They could very well say what they want because they're saying what you want. Anyway, y'all know. So she would only entertain dudes that aligned with what she was looking for. She did not settle. She did not give second chances. She did not second guess herself, and she did not waver. And asterisk, results may vary, but she did wind up marrying, I think, within 2 years of meeting the guy. A lot of you all are not getting the results you want because, one, while you may know what you want, for the sake of feeling as if you're solving your loneliness problem or you just want somebody, you will go against yourself. You will betray yourself just so you can have someone. The next thing is y'all give too many chances. You do not know this dude. You have no ties to him. He disrespected you or said something that made you feel uncomfortable. Why are you giving him a second chance? Why are you still entertaining him? You're also dating while desperate, which causes all this boosty de la caca in the first place. So you're not going to block the guy as soon as he pisses you off. You're not going to block him as soon as he doesn't align with what you want because you just desperately want anybody, which is similar to what I first said. There's a creator on this app. I don't know his name off the top of my head, but y'all might recognize him when I say what he says in his little skits. But he's the one that's like, and you're blocked. Bye. He does the little impressions about women who block men who, do things that are disrespectful. Y'all need to be like the character in those skits. No patience, okay? Because I'm going to tell you something, and I hear a lot of women talking about, oh, don't let men make you get, hardened and, don't make them. No, absolutely not. Here's so many women say, don't allow these men to make you harden your heart. It's not about hardening your heart. It's about protecting yourself. And you do need to have your guard up or you could wind up getting played. One of my mutuals said that a lot of women wind up getting played because they ignore the red flags. They ignore their intuition. They think it's going to be different. They think they're going to be the exception. They just want someone, anyone. And I 100% agree. Let me tell you something. These men, if there's anything off about you, they're out of there. Shit, they're talking to somebody else while they're on the date with you, okay? And it's one thing, you can't help what you don't know, okay? But once you are handed the information, then the ball is in your court as to what you are going to do with that information, all right? And we're doing a lot of, oh, well, maybe it'll get better, and it's not going to. We are talking about the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with. We are talking about somebody that you're going to have a residence with, a house, if I said that right. You know what I mean. We are talking about somebody that you could potentially be parenting children with or parenting puppies or cats with. We're looking at somebody whose financial issues or successes you will inherit. their family, good or bad, you will inherit. We need to start taking this very seriously. This is your life. And as we've seen on the trend of women who say, I've thought about getting into another relationship, but the last one had me looking like this, and they look like the crypt keeper. This is your health, okay? Bad relationships can destroy you. They do destroy you. So it is very serious when it comes to picking a mate. And a lot of us are way too casual about it. Standards are not high at all, or you don't have any. A problem. Both situations are a problem. The desperation is a problem. There's nothing wrong with wanting a relationship. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be married. Nothing wrong with any of those things. But it does become wrong when you know for a fact that this is not a good person for you, or that y'all are just not compatible, and you continue to proceed hoping things will be better with time, or that thinking you'll change him. That's when you start to play yourself. You just want something casual, you just want a fling or a friend, that's a totally different situation. But if you're looking for something long-term, if you're looking to settle down, then you really need to start making better decisions when it comes to men. You really need to start taking it seriously as far as vetting and choosing the right person for you.